Keir Starmer straight up lied to public over definition of working people as millions more brace for budget tax raid. Landlords and shareholders are braced for a bruising budget after Sir Keir Starmer warned they do not count as working people. The PM has put people with assets in the crosshairs of next week's tax raid that will look to raise billions. But he was accused of straight up lying to voters by gearing up for a cash grab despite assurances during the election. The PM had promised to freeze rates of income tax, national insurance, and VAT as part of a bid to protect working people. Chancellor Rachel Reeves has since confirmed that the national insurance pledge only refers to employee contributions, leaving bosses fearing a sting next week. Yet hikes to capital gains taxes are also on the cards, sparking a row that it could strangle growth while also punishing workers. Asked for his definition of working people, Sir Keir told Sky it was someone who goes out and earns their living. Usually paid in a sort of monthly check but cannot write a check to get out of difficulties. Pressed if this included people with assets, said, "Well, they wouldn't come within my definition." Tory Shadow Minister Claire Coutinho blasted, Keir Starmer went into an election saying he'd protect working people only to define that as a subset of people with jobs once he won. Labour either had no plan for post-election or straight up lied to the public on multiple fronts. The warning came as Ms. Reeves sparked fears of mortgage rate pain after ripping up her debt rules. The Chancellor last night confirmed plans to change the way national debt is calculated to hand herself up to £50 billion more to play with at next week's budget. It will let her embark on a massive borrowing spree to fund key manifesto pledges while still claiming to have met her promise to have debt falling in 5 years' time. But the financial fiddling risks spooking the markets in a Liz Truss-style panic, with government borrowing costs sent soaring yesterday as a result. Shadow Chancellor Jeremy Hunt said the move could force interest rates to remain high for longer and wreak more misery on homeowners remortgaging.